Hey guys, and CS Fan 001 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Pikmin! Last time we got more parts in the Forest of Hope to where we should be able to finish it the next time we go there. This time we head off to the newly discovered the Forest Naval. My least favorite area in the game by far. I hate this area with a passion. I would argue that it's probably the hardest area. Well, maybe not that, but it's definitely the most, it can be the most aggravating area. I also don't really like the music here that much either, but that's just me. Okay, so, oh, oops, wrong button. Let's hit Y. And as you can see here, there are ship parts scattered about throughout the map. But anyway, we are also going to be discovering something new here. And you guys can probably guess what that is. Something that we have been missing for quite some time now. I think 80 reds will be enough. I don't really know if we're going to have any use for the yellows today. I'm not sure if we can even get to the bomb rocks today. It's going to be challenging and I'm not really good enough to do it. So, we're going to send out our squad of 80 reds to start pretty much clearing out the area as much as possible. We want to open up all the paths we can. And we don't really need to kill a whole lot of the enemies today, though, because we won't be back here for at least probably 2 or 3 in-game days to where the enemies will probably have time to respawn. So there's not too much of a purpose of it. Now I'm going to tell you guys, bridges in this game, unlike in Pikmin 2, they take freaking forever to build. And these things take so freaking long to build in this game compared to Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 2, it's like 30 seconds at most to build anything. In this game, I've got 80 flowered reds and it's taken forever. Okay, down here we have a new type of enemy. Actually, a couple new types of enemies. You might be able to see one of them way in the background in the upper right. Right between the last dot and the day 4 counter. Okay, so these guys, fiery blowhogs. Breadbug, what are you doing here? This right here is the breadbug. The breadbug is mostly harmless to the Pikmin themselves. But what he'll try to do is, he'll try to steal your stuff. Like if you have a pellet or something out, he'll try to steal it. And now, that's actually the way you're supposed to fight him. And since I'm apparently not very coordinated with throwing my Pikmin today, we're not even gonna deal with him at this moment. Where's the last one? Get over here. Come on. Stop being lazy. Come on. Okay, let's get these guys working on the bridge again. So, fiery blowhogs are basically harmless to red Pikmin because, as you can see, their attack is fire breath. So they are totally harmless to red Pikmin unless they like throw them off a cliff or something. Now, they can harm Olimar pretty badly, as you can probably see here. I may actually go get my suit repaired next time we're in that area. Sometimes they'll throw them off like into the water or something, but for the most part, they are pretty harmless to reds. So you don't really have to worry about them too much. Oh great, not you enemies again. Shearwigs, this is a new type of enemy actually. Shearwigs are basically shear grubs that float. Fly. I mean, not float, fly. And they're really, really freaking annoying, to say the least, because... Will you stop being idiots, please? They can be annoying because they might fly away and they can be a little harder to hit for a second. Whoa, there's one like stuck down here. Oh wait, that's the breadbug. Oh my god, the breadbug's stuck in a corner? Are you freaking kidding me? That's awesome! Or... is it? What the heck? Where'd he go? Did he go into his hole or something? Yeah, that appears to be what he did. He went into his hole. Oh my god, he is so stupid! And so am I, apparently, but still. What the heck? That's awesome! He's so stupid, he keeps getting stuck on the wall here, and I think one of my Pikmin... I don't even know how one ended up over there. Looks like one's taking a pellet back. Nothing I can do to stop him, but it's not like it can really hurt us. Are you gonna be stupid again, Mr. Breadbug? Yes, you are. So what'll happen is, when he tries to carry stuff back, he'll get dragged up under the onions, and that's how you're supposed to fight him. But when you get him to glitch out like this, you can just kill him by throwing stuff at him. That's awesome, man. I've never had that happen. That is cool. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks at swimming in space. I believe this is one of the non-required parts. Maybe I'll make a note of it if I'm wrong, but I believe this is not one of the required parts. Since you Reds did such a good job, I'm going to let you guys carry some parts back. Uh-oh. Whoa! Wollywog! Okay, that right there is the most, arguably the worst enemy in the entire game, if not possibly even the entire series. That is a Wollywog, and it looks like one of my Pikmin is going to get squished. The heck? Okay, this is like really glitching out a lot. I'm just going to get my Pikmin away from here before he ends up squashing another one. Okay, you guys, get on that and get it back. That is our one goal at this exact moment in time. Well, it's not our one goal, there's other goals I have too, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Well, we lost a couple of Pikmin to the Wollywog, but otherwise, that went pretty well, I would say. Alright, let's get our Pikmin, and I'll probably pluck them just because I can. Okay, so they're carrying that back. They'll be okay. There's no others just out wandering anywhere. So let's start plucking. So there's one other major goal I have for today. I don't know if I'm going to get... Actually, no, there's two other goals I have for today. I'd like to get back 3 ship parts if I can, but I kind of doubt that I'll be able to get back 3. More likely than not, I will end up just getting 2 total back and doing what else I wanted to do. So we'll get these Reds to start tearing down this wall, and we'll wait for the rest of the Reds to get up here with the ship part. The space float. Like I said, I believe this is one of the non-required parts, one of the 5 that are not required. Yes, this is. I'm pretty sure this is, because I think we're going to see in the journal entry here that it's not required, actually. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. 7 out of 30 parts recovered. If I can find just 5 more, I can increase my ship's capabilities. So it looks like I was right. That is a non-required ship part. Okay, good to know. Or good for me to remember, I guess. Okay, while you guys finish tearing down that wall, I'm going to kill these 2 pellet posies so that you guys don't stupidly try to swarm on them. However, I do want you to swarm this rock pile here, because I can't remember if I mentioned this in the past video when you had access to these in the Forest of Hope, but these little patches right here will drop nectar as well. Sometimes they will drop nectar as well. Similar to the nectar grass though, no guarantees. God, they bang their heads against the rock. Like, doesn't that freaking hurt you guys? I mean, seriously? Wow, no nectar. That's kind of stupid, but yeah, doesn't that, like, hurt you guys a lot? Well. Okay, let's get him to kill those just because I don't want him latching onto them at a stupid time. Okay, next thing we want to do is get him to swarm this. They'll build this bridge, and that bridge will get them to another ship part. We'll let them do that, and we'll take the rest of them down here to kill a group of enemies that should emerge down here. Yep. Shearwigs, shear grubs. They're arguably not as bad as the normal enemies. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't really know. Okay, you know what? You can have him. I don't care. You can take him back. Actually, no, I don't want you to take him back now that I think about it. We're going to need that for the next type of Pikmin we discover. Hey, you're not allowed to live here, okay? You are not allowed to exist anymore. And you are not allowed to take a blue pellet. Okay? So, we're going to leave those Reds right here. Let's just make sure I'm not leaving any behind anywhere. Nope, they are carrying it back. Okay, so we are now going to discover the blue onion! Alright, what could this be, guys? We've seen a yellow and we've seen a red Pikmin. What type of Pikmin could this be, and what kind of special abilities will he have? It's a blue Pikmin, and they have mouths. They're so cute. It's a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks are what appear to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble. So yes, the blue Pikmin's ability is that they can go through water without getting hurt, or without drowning or anything. Which is it's somewhat useful here. You're going to need it sometimes here. And it is extremely useful. Oh, okay. Oh crap, that's not good. That's true, is that... Okay, you all need to go back to base with the rest of the reds. There isn't really too much we can do here with the small number of blues that we have. Automatic gear, it has thin cracks running through it. I need to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. That seems like such a good idea, Captain Olimar. Okay, we need to take these reds back up to the ship. Because, unfortunately... thanks to the rule of only 100 Pikmin in the field at once, we cannot actually do anything. I'm not really worried about reflowering them because we're actually going to get the ability to do that very soon. I'll leave out about 20 reds just in case. Hey, good job, you were supposed to go in. Well, you know what, since I have the time and the ability, might as well just flower them too. If I can. Maybe this one will actually drop some. There we go. Because in the next area we go to, we will have tons and tons of nectar. So I'm not too worried about reflowerizing the Pikmin. Got a lot of nectar out of that one, jeez. Or was that in the first one that we went to? Okay, like I said, I'll carry about 20 reds just in case we need them. Never really know where you might need a few combatants. Plus 20 flowered reds move pretty fast. Okay, you guys will just sit right there. I am going to get this blue Pikmin and get his new brothers out. Yay, blue Pikmin. So yeah, blue Pikmin have the ability to go through water without dying, which is going to be extremely useful in the next area of the game. Because the next area of the game has a lot of water in a lot of areas of it. So the ability for them to swim is going to be a necessity. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that, you were supposed to get on that one. Alright, let's get all of y'all to drop off ship parts for us. Yeah, it's a little challenging to do anything in this area until you get more blue Pikmin. So for right now, I just want to raise up probably 20 or so blue Pikmin. There we go. Okay, yeah, there's a gate over there, and I want to go check something with that gate. I want to see if that is one that we could break down now. Actually, it is, but it'll be easier to break down when we have reds with us and a lot of them, because we're going to need reds. Oh man, we're actually running a little low on time for today. Oh, you cannot be serious. Really? Like, really, Pikmin AI? Was that really necessary? Okay, we lost one earlier that was my own complete fault for sort of not dealing with that Wollywog very well, or the breadbug with that glitch, but yeah, I lost that one. That one was pretty legit, but that one, that was not my fault. That stupid red just randomly went and drowned himself. Alright, we actually have 25 blues, and that is really all we're going to need in blue Pikmin for today. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Where'd the other one go? Where's their one stuck at? How did that happen? I'll go get him later. Okay, I gotta remember how to get down to that part down there. Okay, I remember exactly what to do. Okay. Blues. Gonna take all 25 of you down here. Am I going in the correct direction? Yes, I am. You guys are gonna try to get this part back today. I have found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity. Okay. Oh crap. We are running out of time for today. Well, maybe they should be able to get it pretty close to base. If they don't get it back, they'll make it pretty far, so I'm not really too worried about that. We can get it real early on the next time we come here. Come on, let's go. I'm going to put all of you guys back in your onion because there's no point of you being out now and risking drowning in some stupid way like you did, like your brother did. So we're not going to leave any behind today, and we have all 25 Pikmin on the Ionium jet. Uh-oh. I don't think they're going to make it back today. They're moving a little slow. They're not flowers. I'm going to be a little surprised if they actually manage to make it back today. 7. Oh yeah, you can hit down on the directional pad to go down like that, but I'll worry about showing that off a little later. Alright, it doesn't look like they're quite going to make it back. And I don't want to risk leaving any behind, so we're just going to call them away. Alright, that part's very close though, so we'll get it in the first few minutes of the next day that we come here. So technically we got 3 parts today. Really, it should have been all 3, but hey, at least we got 2 and got 1 almost back. And got a fair number of blues, and we broke down a couple of bridges and barriers and stuff, so... And we took care of the breadbug too, so I'd say it was a pretty successful day. Let's blast off. And the Wollywog. Like I said, they are one of the most devastating enemies in the game. I'll deal with them more when we actually have to fight one. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. So, 52 sprouted. Okay, so we actually lost, I guess, 3 probably to that. Yeah, we lost like 3 to that Wollywog, but that was sort of my own fault for not taking care of them too well. But I'm still saying that one stupid red drowned himself near the end. That was not my fault. Okay, so that is going to be it for today. We have 192 Pikmin and only 22 parts to go. So I'd say we're making decent progress. So, now that we have all 3 types of Pikmin, we could return to the Forest Naval or the Forest of Hope. However, next time we will return to the impact site. We will raise up our Pikmin stocks massively, flowerize many, and retrieve the 1 ship part missing here. So, see you guys then!